Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Link's Awakening Let's Play. Last episode we managed to finally wake the windfish, beating the giant nightmare that was resting in its egg and keeping it asleep. Finally saving Koholint and getting the cool, true ending since we didn't end up dying at all on the way. Today we're actually going to run back and do a tiny bit of extra stuff that we can do, not only post-game, but some stuff that we could have done beforehand, but I decided to wait till afterwards, just because. So we got a little bit left to do on Koholint before we say goodbye to it finally, so let's play Mambo. Nope. Mambo's Mambo. It's been a while, in case it's not obvious, since I've picked up this game. So right now we're actually going to warp right on over to Dampe's shack. We've got a little bit of extra stuff we need to clean up there, and we're going to get started on that today. I don't know if we're necessarily going to finish it, because there's quite a bit left to do when it comes to helping this old man out with his little dungeon escapades. So let's head on in. And I've actually got something a little fun here next to me. Hey there, company's always welcome. What are you here for? So you'll notice I've been actively avoiding this little amiibo section of his little what's it called? Menu here, and I actually have the amiibos I need to actually get some use out of this and show you guys what they do. So let's click it now, and we've got some special chambers we can get. You can also use the amiibos to actually store and send dungeons over between consoles, which is kind of cool. But really what we're here for is to get the actual different chambers out of them. You actually just need 6 Zelda amiibos. It doesn't matter which 6 for the first 6 special chambers. So we're just going to scan this one I got here, which is the Twilight Princess Link. Let's scan it on the... There we go. Gonna remove it. And we should get a special chamber out of that. Yeah, there we go. Got the Great Fairies Chamber. We've got 5 more we can scan to get some extra chambers. You can only get up to 6 of them. And again, it doesn't matter what Zelda amiibo you're scanning as long as you're scanning a Zelda amiibo. There's only one extra bonus that requires a specific amiibo. And if you guys have seen the Zelda amiibos, I'm sure you can guess which one that is. So we got the Moblin Chamber there. Let's get our third one. Get a special chamber. Scan this one. And there we go. And there we are. We get the Ball and Chain Trooper's Chamber. It's kind of cool. I think that's the guy we fought in that castle at one time, a while ago. Let's get another one. We'll scan special chamber. And this one. Here we are. Can remove it. Perfect. Very nice. Got the Winged Item Chamber. And 2 more left. And then we got a special one. Special chamber. Scan this one. Remove that. And the Armos Knight. Difficult boss fight. Probably won't be getting much use out of that one. There we are. Special chamber. And our last one. Here we are. Oh, I guess we have them all. I guess maybe only need 5. But we've got one last special chamber we can get. If you scan the Link's Awakening Link amiibo, the one that looks exactly like our Link we're playing as, the little chibi kind of I don't know, figure-esque one. All amiibo are figure, but you know what I mean. We actually get a very cool chamber. Let's scan this one. And we get the plus Shadow Link effect. Cast a terrifying shadow over your dungeon. So if we play that effect, what will happen is a small Shadow Link will follow us around the whole dungeon and try to take us out. It makes dungeons actually very difficult to navigate when it's chasing you, especially if you're already dealing with difficult puzzles. So it can be very fun to make some chambers for your friends or even just challenge yourself. But we actually are also here to arrange, and you'll notice, again, we've got quite a few dungeons we need to arrange. So I'm going to do something a little bit differently than what I did normally. I'm going to go off screen and try to actually fill out all these dungeons myself. When I come back, they'll all be done and we can just kind of go rapid fire and take them all down. Don't worry, I'll show you the arrangement I've created for them before I go into them. So if you're trying to follow along, you'll be able to copy it and very easily follow along my path. So I'll see you guys back when I'm done with that. And again, I'll see you guys then. All right, and we're back, and I have all of the dungeons successfully arranged. It's quite a bit later now. I took a nice break after arranging all the dungeons, because honestly, it took quite a while for all of them. But as you can see here, every single dungeon is fully mapped out, and I just have to go through and explore them. You'll also notice that for a lot of them, I slipped in that plus rupees effect. That's because we actually need quite a few rupees here at the end of the game to get a nice little set of bonuses that we can get at the end. So without further hesitation, let's hit into the first one. Looks like a troller's going to die soon. Hopefully that's not. super annoying. But let's head into the first dungeon. We got forging a sword. Sword's not done until it's all filled in. Start with the bottom left and work your way up to the right. Master arrangement, you can have something. I guess we'll continue arranging, and then here's a good look at the the little layout if you guys need that. But let's get started. Go adventure. Each of these dungeons actually takes quite a bit to get through, so we might only get 2, maybe 3 done in an episode. So we're gonna be here for the next few episodes, but that's all right. These dungeons are pretty fun to do. We'll get the bow equipped and take a look at the map. It looks like we have to go to everything. I don't think there's anything I've set up so I can avoid. So let's head over here. We'll take down these little guys. Deal with you with our bow, or maybe not. There we go. Should get a nice little chest here. Just as a reminder, if it's been a while since you guys were in Dampe's dungeon designing shack, you need to get every chest, unfortunately, which is kind of what makes these dungeons so long. Of course, some of the chests will have rupees in them, which is very nice. And I don't think we need to be in here yet. Yeah, no, we'll head back out. We can come back in there later. I'm pretty sure I made it so I don't actually need that staircase at all. So you'll notice that for a lot of these, I did slight little tricks so that I don't actually have to do every single room in the dungeon. And that's just to save time. You can, if you're smart with your dungeon designing, you can kind of get around normally the long wait that is actually completing the dungeon. I knew that was going to happen. Let's deal with you. Go grab this other one. I don't think we'll head up quite yet, but no, I guess we can. It's a dead end, so let's grab this chest, and we'll be able to quickly jump down and go into that door to the left without having to pull that thing out. We go 5 rupees. I'll take that. Let's get in there. Nice. Grab you. And then it looks like this is going to actually take us back to the front, which is kind of nice. Some rupees there. Let's deal with you guys. I guess this probably leads us back to where we were before, so let's keep that in mind. That's another little benefit of taking that nice long break after making all these. Is now each dungeon's a little bit more confusing for me, so it feels more like an actual dungeon. Let's not get hit by you. We'll equip our boomerang. So we know the boomerang's very good at taking these vires out. There we go. That was a nice little combo we just did there. Not get hit by his little buddies. And then, do we want to head down or? Yeah. No, I think we want to head left. So we've seen this puzzle plenty of times. You know how to do it. There we go. Got another little chest. Let's pop that bad boy open. Probably get, yeah, a nice little rupee out of it. A single rupee. I guess the more the merrier, but now we're going to want to head to the right, it appears. Here we are. Yep. Okay, let's grab this one. Very nice. Nice little blue rupee. I'd love one of those big purple rupees, but that's all right. I guess now, yeah, we got to head right with at least one more, so might as well. Let's take you guys out. And grab whatever shows up in here. Hopefully more than 5 rupees. Okay. At least it wasn't 1, I guess. Head to the right. Oh, looks like I stumbled on a mini-boss. That's fine. We should be able to take this guy out pretty quick. Oh, that's... I completely forgot how how this mini-boss worked. That's alright. We're not really low on hearts at all. Seeing as we have literally all of them, so... Take you out with a quick few slashes. There we are. We'll grab that fairy just so we get our sword beam back real fast. Or not. There we go. Now... Okay, we do also have to head down. But then it might be good to Mambo's Mambo our way back to the front. Ah, so here's where I did the plus rupees effect. Very convenient. Let's grab as many of these as we can. I meant to take out that shy guy, but that's alright. I should probably grab these red rupees before they despawn. Yep, very nice. Definitely prioritize the higher value rupees. It's okay if a green rupee or 2 despawns, but if a purple one or even a red one does, you kind of ate a loss there. So there we go. 300 rupees from that room alone. Very nice. Or I guess around 3. No, it was probably a little over, because I think we were around 30 originally before we went in this room. So let's pop this chest open. And we get a single rupee out of the chest. Very nice. Let's head up. Actually, do we want a Mambo's Mambo? That'll bring us here, and I think we do. So yes, let's pull that out. We're back at the front of the dungeon, and then we can start working our way up the sword to the end of it, and hopefully take on that nightmare. We're making pretty alright time so far. We've been in this dungeon for about 5 minutes, so we're doing pretty alright. Unfortunately, they do get pretty long. Some of the dungeons have, excuse me, quite a few rooms. So be ready for some trials of like I can't think of the word right now. Of like, wow, I'm gonna, the moment I stop caring about what the word I'm looking for is, I'm gonna remember it. Endurance, I guess. I don't think that's the word I was looking for. But let's place a bomb down at this door and grab that little chest that just spawned. Here we are. Where's the bomb was about to blow up? Nice, 50 rupees. I'll definitely take that. Again, realistically, you don't necessarily need to be collecting rupees right now. We've bought basically everything that's worth buying in the game, but there are a few extra bonuses that you can buy at the end of the game. We can actually go buy now, technically, if we have the rupees for, that are very, very expensive, and you might as well use the little last bit of Dampe's dungeons here to grind out the last bit of rupees, because, I mean, it's like, you got to do them anyway, so might as well throw in a few extra chests, the plus rupees reward. There's, of course, that rupee bonus room that we've unlocked that I definitely want to show off. I think I added it to a few of the dungeon designs here. I don't think in this one necessarily, but there was in a few, so we'll see it eventually. Yeah, so I think we just gotta head left, and then I think we can actually completely avoid the top part of the sword, so that's very nice. There we go, got the nightmare key, so yes, we can. Let's head into that nightmare, and as you guys likely guess, I believe I set it to Moldorm. I think I set all of them to Moldorm just because I knew we're going to be doing quite a few of these, so I wanted them to be as quick as possible. So Moldorm's the way to do that. I think it's just 2 slashes with our sword, and we can take Moldorm down. So there we are. And there we are. And there's forging a sword dealt with. That's our first dungeon of the final Dampe gauntlet that we have to deal with. Very nice. There we go. And every single time you clear one of these golden shovel trials, you'll actually get 300 rupees, which is a very nice bonus and will definitely help us along that path to the final last few things we have to buy in the shop. Let's head now to the next little thing, crafting a shield. This one we only have 5 hearts, which is a little worrying, but we should be fine as long as we actually use the shield, which is it's kind of cute little thing. You know, we made the shield design, we have to use our shield. So we don't take damage. It's very useful. Of course, this one will be easier if you did manage to grab the blue tunic as opposed to the red one. But of course, I have a very aggressive play style when it comes to Zelda games, so we picked the red tunic for that extra damage output, so we can take down Moldorm in 2 hits, of course. There we go, got that small key. Don't actually think we even really need that, because we can just yeah, we don't. Okay, perfect. This one's definitely going to take a little bit. As you can see here, it's a very, very long, very twisty dungeon. Let's get off me, please. Thank you. Deal with you. Here we are. We're going to be seeing this room quite a few times. It's a very, very convenient room. 3 entrances and a little chest just gives me a key or whatever. It's very, very nice. Speaking of getting a key. Okay, then I think we want to head left, it looks like. Yeah, and kind of work our way up this way. Because then we can just mambo our way back and go up to the right. So let's go in here. Got some ropes that we got to deal with, and of course a BMOS, but we can just hold out our mirror shield and take it out real fast. I do got to remember to play a little careful because we do only have 5 hearts. I completely forgot about that till just now. Speaking of playing carefully, we got our first little mini boss here. We're going to be fighting quite a few mini bosses throughout this little gauntlet, I'll tell you what. They're a very, honestly, easy room to implement. There's no puzzles you need to really worry about. It's just taking on the boss, and with our insane damage output, realistically, that's always pretty easy. So looks like we can just head up this way and then head to the left. I don't even think we need to go right, so I don't think we need to press that button at all, so that's very nice. We can head down here, and there should be a chest in this room. Yep, perfect. Let's dash down into this little guy. Hopefully take those gels out before they get to us. One that keeps spawning in the chest for some reason I've noticed in this room. Very interesting. Another small key, very nice. Let's head up this way. Then I think we're going to keep working our way up. And we do have plenty of keys, so we can pop that locked door open. Do we want to head down there? I don't think so. Of course, there's a staircase here, but I don't think we necessarily need it. Yeah. At least right now, so let's head up this way. Okay, we know how to deal with this room. We've seen it plenty of times. It's a little interesting that we came in from that direction, but that's all right. We can still do it. Let's solve this puzzle, get the chest that'll likely spawn. Yep, there it is. Pop that bad boy open. Another small key. I guess I've placed quite a few locked doors in this dungeon, it seems. Then I think we're going to head up, it looks like. So we can do that pretty easily. Yeah, okay. Let's grab whatever's in here. I'm going to guess another key. No, okay, so we've gotten all the keys I guess we need. We can start actually getting some rupees from these chests. And then, of course, at some point in this dungeon, I believe I did another one of the little rupee celebration rooms, so let's keep an eye out for that. Okay, I'll take 20 rupees. I'll definitely take 20 rupees. Okay, let's head down. And keep on going. Where do we want to head? I guess to the right. I'm going to guess. Let's try to figure out where I put that 20 rupees. I think it's this one. Is the like, rupee bonus room. So let's be careful to make sure to hit this. I guess we'll hit it on the way down anyway. But yeah, looks like we're about done with this little upper area. Push you aside, and of course we can just play Mambo's Mambo to warp back to the entrance, which will be very convenient. Got some whiz robes, I guess we got to deal with in here. We can get out our bow for that. Now 2 of them are going to spawn here, so we can do that. Get quite a bit of damage off. There we go, just 1 left, so might as well grab that heart. Perfect. Hold that shield at the last second so I didn't get hit by that magic. There we are. Deal with you guys, and then, yep, we're going to get fireballed. They're going to attempt to fireball us at least. But we got our little mirror shield, and is that 50 rupees? Nice. I'll definitely take that. Definitely better than the 5 rupees we've been getting otherwise, so. Alright, we know how to deal with this room. Of course, we know how to deal with all these rooms. We've seen these in some way, shape, or form throughout our adventure on Koholint. We've literally done every dungeon there is to do, so. Not anything that can really beat us. Got another 50 rupees. I'll certainly take that. Gonna be walking out of this dungeon quite a bit richer, so. And we just saw this room. We know how to deal with you. Nice little spin attack there. Get ourselves a nice little chest. And then I think it'll be worth it to Mambo's Mambo back to the front. Looks like it. Pop you open. Wow, okay, another 50. Okay, I'll certainly take that. We're going to be rolling in it after this one. Let's warp back to the front. And let's remember that there's that rupee room down at the bottom right of the main area once we go up to the front. Definitely a good idea to be a little conscious of that. So, head up north. I guess we didn't really need to do that, but whatever. We're not, like, no reason to save the keys. We have all the keys we need. Let's pop you open. Hopefully get another set of rupees. That'd be really nice. Okay, nice. We're really getting lucky in this one. Let's head to the right. Might as well solve this puzzle before we head down. We're going to need to solve it eventually, so just get it out of the way, I guess. There we are. Get our bombs out. We'll go place that bomb, open that chest, and then head down into what I believe I set as the rupee bonus room. So, get a nice little chunk to add to our wallet. And not like we really need it, honestly, at this point. We're getting so many rupees from this, and of course we're going to get that extra bonus 300 afterwards, so. Yeah, there we go. So this is obviously the bonus rupee room along with the rupee rain. It's my go-to. You'll see it quite a few times in these dungeons I built, just because, if you have the rupee rain, it's good to have a wide open room with no holes in the ground, so you can actually get all the rupees and none of them will fall into a void or anything. And this room is not only good for that, but you get some extra rupees out of it, so might as well. Let's grab you. We'll go grab that 20 rupee. And before we even get that extra little bonus, we're actually sitting at 500, almost 600 rupees. So very, very nice. So up this way. Is there anything in this room we need to see at? No, I think we just head right immediately. Yeah, it's looking like it. Yeah, okay. Let's not get hit by that spark at all. We know how to deal with this. Here we are. Let's get, hopefully, what is another set of 50? Nice! Okay, I'm getting ridiculously lucky with this. We do need to head down, so we'll do that real fast. Oh, looks like we got a mini-boss. We've dealt with this guy plenty of times before. It's not going to be too difficult at all. But we got to be careful. He can do... Okay, hey, bud. Okay. Okay, I can't... Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I can't really remember how to beat him. I don't remember what his weakness is at all. Maybe it's a spin attack we need to do? Okay, yes, it is. Okay. Okay. As long as I remember at some point before... Oh, we have to worry about our hearts. I forgot. Okay, let's be very conscious of that. Nice, okay. And you should drop a fairy so we can get back up to full health, which is very nice. And we'll get a chest, hopefully some rupees for our troubles. It'd be very, very nice, so grab that fairy there. Pop you open. And... Okay, I'll take 20 rupees. At least it's not 1. It's more than 5 as well, so... do we just want to head up? No, we want to head right up here. I guess we couldn't have head up. Here we are. Nice, easy to grab. Little treasure chest there. Oop, my controller's really getting low on battery. That's not great. 20 rupees. I'll make sure to plug it in after this episode. Let's head up this way. Take down these little guys. Is there a chest in this room? I thought so. Okay. And take you out. That'll probably summon the chest, and it definitely will. Let's go grab that real fast. Honestly, I feel like our luck's starting to run dry. It's probably going to be 1 rupee. No, okay. This game's really liking me right now. We'll head this way. Chest in this room, of course, we've seen this one. It's not like the chest is very hidden at all, so. Another 20. This is, without a doubt, even in my personal playthrough, the most amount of rupees I've gotten from one of these. Okay, I think we want to head... Ooh. Okay. Is there a hidden... No. Maybe? Probably. I'm going to assume there's a hidden door in this room up here. Oop. You guys out. Grab this little clay pot. Please be a hidden room. No, there's not. Okay, so we need to go down a staircase somewhere. Which is fine. We can deal with this guy real fast. I mean, we know how to deal with him. There we go. Then we can head... I think I want to head back down because obviously I know where one of the staircases is. I don't know if it's the one we need. Which is a little troubling. Let's head this way. I'm really worried this isn't this isn't gonna lead us to the right place, and that we're gonna have to work all the way back around, which will really be bad. How do we? That's right, the pot. Here we are. Let's weigh this down. Then we can sneak through here by smashing that pot. Run up this way, and then immediately we're gonna check the map. I think we are in the right place. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That was a little worrying, but we're all good. There is, of course, a chest in this room. Let's take out these Gibdos to get it. Keep on moving so we don't get, we don't fall through the floor or anything since it's a cracked ground. Perfect. Pop you open. Another 50. This is incredible. Can take you guys out real fast. Place you there. Probably going to get hit by that bomb opening this chest, unless we're real quick with it and then getting away. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, another 50. This is insane. Let's head in this way. Grab whatever. Oh, wait. Okay, we don't need to go that way. That was working our way back around. I guess we could have... no, because we would have had to go around anyway. So I think we did this the best way possible. Gonna have to work our way back here. That shouldn't be too bad. The puzzles are always easier going from left to right, I've noticed. Or in some way backwards, I should say. I think sometimes they want you to go from right to left. So set up here, and then yep. Okay, we're all good. Almost at the end of this dungeon. So let's head to the right. Slash you guys out. Wait, do we even need to? Yeah, we do. Okay. Deal with these Stalfos real fast. And just this last little piece. Okay. And of course, that makes us lose our sword beam for the last fight. But it's not like we really ever use it against Moldorm anyway, so it's not a big deal at all. Let's have the chest open, and this should be the Nightmare Key. Yep, very nice. And now, we can just head straight up. Oh, okay, I guess I threw in one last little mini-boss here. Of course, we know how to deal with this one real quick. We can kind of cheese him if we're smart with it. We can kind of combo him. Yeah, there we go. Oop, oop, oop. Now we're good. No damage taken. Didn't even get him a chance to get that giant weighted ball, so. Let's grab that fairy right there. And go fight the menacing Moldorm. Hey there, buddy. Let's slash his little tail there. Oop, okay, and perfect. Okay, we got cornered a little there, but we're fine. We did what we needed to. We got in and out of there, so. 5 hearts, very easy. Got a nice surplus of rupees from that one, too, so. That's crafting a shield clear. We should get another chunk of 300 rupees from that, so let's take a look. There we are. 300 rupees, very nice. And with that being said, this episode's getting a tiny bit long, so I'm going to call this episode here. Wow, look how many rupees we have. That's ridiculous. But next episode, we're going to continue doing these. We've got quite a few more of these to do, so I hope you guys don't mind hitting a few of these, getting a nice chunk of rupees out of it, so we can go buy some extra last few things from the shop. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and have a good day.